This is one of my favorite spots to fish at Quarry Park. This is the confluence of where the Dry Run Creek runs into the North Fork. And using the map that I've got in the How to Fish Quarry Park video, this is position 1. I have my fly rod set up with the streamer rigging, and here's a graphic of how it's set up, except for I'm not using a weight since the water is so shallow. Here are the flies that I usually use here, and in this case I'm using the small one, and it basically is mimicking a small leech. And here's the actual fly that I'm using to catch this fish. I frequently just use a roll cast, and then I roll my fly to the other side of the water flowing out of Dry Run. And then what I do, notice I'm flicking and rolling line as I'm letting it out, and that fly flowing down to the end. And down in that end is where you're going to get the bite. So I let the fish take the fly. I wait about 2 seconds before I lift. And notice what I'm doing here is, as I'm reeling it in, I'm keeping my rod tip up high. And even while I'm reaching down and grabbing my net to get the fish, I'm still keeping that rod tip up high. If you don't, the fish is going to get off. And I don't set the hook, I just gently lift my line up, but lift it fast. And then, as you see here, this is a nice male, and he's starting to have a hook jaw, and I'm guessing about 1.5 pounds. It was fun catching him. There are lots of fish like this in that spot. This is one of my favorite ones, and I just about always catch fish here when the water's down. So there you go. There's an example of fishing in spot 1, Quarry Park. Take care.